Hi, kids! Welcome to AI Kids Stories. So glad you could make it. Let's get started. Elijah was a little boy with eyes as blue as a summer sky and hair as black as a friendly raven's wing. Today was a super-duper special day. Elijah was going on a big adventure with his mommy and daddy. "Where are we going?" he bounced, his blue eyes wide with excitement. "We're going to a place called Milano in Italy," said Daddy, ruffling Elijah's soft black hair. "You'll see so many new things." Zoom! The airplane flew high above the fluffy white clouds, like a giant silver bird. Elijah peeked out the tiny window, his blue eyes trying to see everything down below. Soon they landed. "Ciao, Milano," sang Mommy, which means hello, Milan, in Italian. Elijah giggled. It sounded like a happy song. Milano was full of busy sounds, cars whizzing, people chattering in a musical language, and the cheerful ding-ding of bicycle bells. Tall, pretty buildings stood side by side, some with colorful flowers on their balconies. The air smelled of yummy coffee and freshly baked bread. The first big sight they went to see was a giant, pointy building called the Duomo. It was so tall, Elijah had to tip his head all the way back to see the tippy top where tiny statues stood against the blue sky. "Wow," he whispered, his blue eyes sparkling like little stars. Many friendly birds called pigeons fluttered around the big sunny square. Elijah giggled as one brave pigeon waddled very close to his red shoes, looking for a crumb. Next, it was time for a special Italian treat. "Gelato!" cheered Mommy. The gelato shop had so many colors: pink, green, yellow, brown. Elijah, after much careful thinking, chose a bright pink strawberry gelato. It was piled high in a cone. The first lick was cold and sweet and oh so yummy. A little bit dripped on his chin, and he licked it off with a happy smile, his blue eyes crinkling at the corners. After their yummy gelato, they went to a big green park called Symphonian Park. Elijah, with his shiny black hair bouncing as he ran, zoomed across the soft grass. He saw other children laughing and playing tag. He chased a bright red ball that rolled near him and kicked it back with a giggle. He even saw a funny little dog with long, floppy ears chasing its own tail. "Woof," said Elijah softly, and the dog wagged its whole body. Then, ding, 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 a bright yellow tram, like a long, happy caterpillar, rattled by on shiny tracks set into the street. Elijah waved his hand, which was still a little sticky from the gelato. The tram driver, a kind lady with a big, friendly smile, saw Elijah's enthusiastic wave and waved right back. Elijah's blue eyes lit up with joy. For dinner, they ate delicious, warm pizza. It was round like a big plate, with yummy red tomato sauce, soft white cheese that stretched into long strings when he took a bite, and little green basil leaves on top. Elijah ate his piece with his fingers, making happy, satisfied, yummy sounds. Buono," said Daddy, which means good in Italian. Soon, Elijah started to yawn, a big, sleepy yawn. His blue eyes felt heavy. It had been a big, exciting, wonderful day in Milano. Daddy carried him back to their cozy room. Tucked snugly into bed, Elijah, with his black hair peeking out from under the soft blanket, dreamed of pointy Duomos reaching for the sky, mountains of colorful gelato, and friendly yellow trams ding-ding-ding through the streets. He loved Milano, and he couldn't wait to tell his toys all about it. He hoped he could visit again one day very soon. If you enjoyed the story, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.